Hey guys, Game Craze here again, and you guys might be wondering right now, wait a minute, didn't I just do a Let's Play of this? Why are we back here? Well, remember at the ending, during my, let's say, was kind of an over-exaggerated meltdown now that I think about it. I apologize for that. I said I wouldn't do Chapter 4 because I thought it was just a multiplayer game, but the creator of this game actually commented on my video and told me that there actually is a story to Chapter 4. I did not know this. If I had, I would have just went. I mean, I just figured since that multiplayer, what's the point if it's just going to be a multiplayer game? So, since there is a story to it, I'm going to go to Chapter 4 and finish the game completely by doing it. Maybe it'll answer some of the issues I had with the game, some of the plot points, but I'm going to do this with an open mind, no hate or nothing. I'm going to see what Chapter 4 does. Enter Sue's Sandbox multiplayer to share scares and uncover clues from the past. Okay, so I guess there is a story. Though, I don't know if you do this in single player because, well, multiplayer. I don't know if you enter into a mass online multiplayer or whatnot. So we may end up doing some of that, but I just want to see the story part to this and see if it explains anything. Alright. So you think you could scare better than me, then? Enter my mind and let's put that to the test, shall we? Okay, you demonic crazy woman. Let's figure this out. Lost souls, that's you and the others. Or just me, unless they use computers. Or computer AI. Leaves footprints when moving. Good for tracking players, bad because you can't be tracked too. Okay. So we leave footprints when moving. Alright. Press E, or whatever my button is on this controller, I'll figure it out, to cycle through your events, then deploy with X, whatever the button is on my controller again, to trap and scare other lost souls. Find clues and scare players to increase your score. Alright. Chat to let others know how you are feeling. Alright. Be truthful. No one likes a liar. Not scaring me with that, lady. Okay, checking version. Version's okay. Checking server. Choose a name. Alright. Oh, hold on. Okay. For some reason, it won't capitalize the G. Ah, well. Oh, wait a minute. There we go. Oh. Oh, okay. There's 3 things you can play. You can play as Diz, I think his name is, Sue, and... Wow, Sue! Someone had too much plastic surgery. Good God. And this... You know what? Let's do the mysterious player. Okay, Chapter 4. Okay, so... Oh, my thing went down. Alright. I better not be running. Is this gonna be like chapter, is this gonna be like Slender Man, where you have to collect items? Okay. I think this is gonna be like Slender Man, kind of. Oh shit, I'm leaving footprints, okay. Oh right, because it did say I would leave footprints. Alright. piano music? I am new, my name is Vigil. I don't like how slow you turn with the controller. I mean, the mouse I can move faster, but with the controller, I just move really slow. And, I know that, Christ. I know that some people prefer, in terms of computer games, prefer the keyboard and mouse over controller, because they say it's actually better controls, but while I do find an exception to that rule... Demon! While I do find an exception to that rule, I really prefer a controller over a keyboard and mouse for some reason. Maybe it's because I'm using a laptop, or... Okay. Hello, crossed with mushrooms. We entered into the American Mickey Alice in Wonderland there, apparently. So yeah, Bitch, you better not do another jump scare, you hear me? Don't try. Whoa, okay. I have no idea what I'm doing right now. I don't know if a AI is... I don't know if someone's following me. I mean, I'm doing this on my own, so... I don't know if I'm being followed. Wait a minute. Wait. Ready or not, here I come. Wait, I'm confused. Wait a minute, is this supposed to be... Oh, is this supposed to be like some kind of marker or something? Maybe if I was actually doing this with another person, I would actually be less confused, but I just don't know what I'm doing right now. Okay, that's zoom. I do not know what I'm doing right now. I'm just gonna collect these and hope something happens. Great idea, Diz. Jam sword fight. Maybe I should be paying I think I should have been paying attention to these more. Maybe that was my issue. Alright. You know, as I was talking about the overreacting I did in the last... Okay. When I was talking about, how I thought I was overreacting to the game a little earlier, I kinda do... What the hell just happened? I have no idea what I'm doing right now. Sorry, I'm getting distracted by stories. When I did the first 3 chapters of this game... What is with those weird noises? Okay, I really need to start focusing on one thing at a time. Okay. Alright, I'm gonna stay point on what I was saying and not do anything else. When I did my, the first 3 chapters of this game, looking back at it right now, I think I may have overreacted a little bit to the jump scares and all that. And I think I may have sounded a bit bitchy. Vigil took my best friend's sword. Jumping will give you the power to create new friends. Okay, I get it. So I just have to keep finding the chalkboards and going to the circles. And I guess the story will come through that. Together forever again. I'm guessing that's... Wait a minute, is that an X up above Dis? Yeah, that's Dis! So that means... Sue really did kill him at the end? So Sue killed him at the end of chapter 3? Vigil and then killed Dis so she and Dis can be best friends again? Let's see if there's a little more to this story. Blocked. Just step over it, Dis. Alright. Wasn't I explaining about the iTouch? Yeah, I was. So this game was apparently made on iTouch many years ago. And, apparently it was pretty popular on iTouch, I think. I can't remember. I think it said something like that on the website. On Steam. Oh, these stupid voices. And who knows, this game probably was a little better on the iTouch, or I don't know what the iTouch games were like back then, because I never owned an iTouch. I was more of a console person than Apple person. Aw, Dis gave Sue a flower. That's cute. So maybe this game was different on the iTouch, because I know ports can be different at times when you port something from, like, a console to a PC, for example. Demon! BFFs, Dis and Sue. Wait a minute, is this telling more of the whole story, or did I already see it? I'll keep doing a few more, and we'll see, what happens. This is actually probably a good thing, because it's probably missed some details. Jump! Or fall down. Whatever works for you, Mystery Me. Many years later. Oh, so... Okay, so the chalkboards tell the story now. I'm getting it. And, I am new, my name is Vigil. Okay, so that was retelling the beginning, so this game doesn't end when you want it to, that you just look at the chalkboards for the story, okay. So I'll probably get the story now, and then I'll end it. So hold on. Your friend is tiny, Dis. I am not tiny, I am petite. Okay, so I'm guessing when they were at the rock, that's the beginning of the story. So, okay, so Dis and Sue were friends. And I'm guessing they had a sort of harmless crush on each other. Or at least Sue had a crush on her. On Dis. Then Vigil moved into their town and befriended Dis. And, Sue did not like him. Sue did not like him at all. Because it says here, Dis, let's play army men. And Sue wanted, let's bob for apples, Dis. Okay, so basically Dis is torn between hanging out with either Sue or Vigil at this point. And of course, they're playing hide and seek, and I'm guessing this is, Dis and Vigil are playing and leaving Sue behind in the dust. So basically, Dis and Vigil are favoring each other more than Dis is Sue. So there's Sue watching them play, and I'm guessing she wasn't invited because, Vigil's like, she's a girl, she's gonna give cooties. I don't know how old they are at that time, but that wouldn't surprise me. Alright. Now I'm getting the story of chapter 4. Alright. So this is Vigil took best friend. let's find the other chalkboard. This is many years later. Together forever again. Alright. Okay, now I get the story through the chalkboards now. Now I'm fully aware of it. Alright, I know I'm sounding like a broken record at this point. I apologize, but let me just double check. Alright. So I'm guessing that's it. That's the story. Okay. Alright. So I'm guessing that's chapter 4, basically. Alright, so... Okay, chapter 4 did what I expected to do. It definitely covered up some plot holes from the game. Alright, so apparently, from what I gathered from chapter 4... I'm actually gonna get out of here, hold on. Okay, so what I gathered from chapter 4's chalkboard storytelling, Dis and Sue were once friends. Childhood friends. I'm guessing Sue developed a little childhood crush on Dis, but then Vigil came along, and, basically, Dis started to favor Vigil, and they started hanging out while leaving Sue behind, because I guess Vigil didn't like Sue for some reason, and, I'm guessing some sort of demonic force came to Sue and forced her to commit suicide in order to get her friend back. And I'm guessing after she died, she became a demon herself and killed pretty much Vigil and the others. And I'm guessing she also took away Dis's life in chapter 3. And now they're together. Alright, so that definitely explains why Sue had that ending. That still doesn't that still really doesn't explain why Dis thought he killed everyone, though. Maybe he was in depression or something, or maybe a demon possessed him, I'm not sure. But definitely cleared up the whole point of why Sue was there, so... There's that. Definitely cleared up some plot holes, so... Give credit where it's due. Yeah, the game isn't as full as plot holes as I thought it was. Even though it was told in chalkboard, pictures, which isn't really a big issue for me, at least it's explained. Better than one long-ass cutscene, right? So, so my final thoughts on this game without really being, completely overraged now. After playing Chapter 4, the story is a little better because some things are explained, but it's still pretty short and you don't get time to stay attached to the characters, and the gameplay is a bit clunky. With the controller, it's kind of, well, this is a controller standpoint. The keyboard and mouse, it's okay, but from a controller standpoint, it kind of moves slow, and there's basically not a whole lot of stuff to do in the game. But, to be fair, this was an iTouch game. I don't know how iTouch games, standards were back then. Maybe this is how iTouch games were like, and I don't think they're really meant to be as long and compelling as actual console and PC games, so can't really complain there. At least Chapter 4 cleared up what I had issues with, the random twist ending. So, there's that. So, so this game, I give it an average rating after playing Chapter 4, so thank you all for joining me, and next time I'll try and have the next Let's Play out soon, so see you all later.